There's actually an opportunity with Guy Essential items to reclaim a part of our homes.
What's
A part that I'm personally banished most of the time from. I'm not allowed to step in there unless I'm just passing through, and then I better do so with my head down and in a quick manner.
Let's talk about some essentials.
Essentials, yeah, things that Guy Essentials
Guy essentials, things that every man should have.
and are mandatory.
Yeah, mandatory. It should have either in his vehicle, on his person, or accessible in his home/workshop.
Garage, workshop,
Yeah.
yeah, his man space, whatever your man space is, you
Yeah.
should have it. Some of those things, duct tape,
Duct tape,
absolutely. I think that's like the number one on the top of the list is always duct tape.
Western Digital 40.
Western Dish. No, you know what that actually stands for, right? Water displacement.
I'd read that somewhere.
Yeah. WD-40. It actually removes the water from the area to create lubrication and reduce friction on two surfaces.
Yeah.
So there's your physics lesson for the day.
It's homogeneous.
But don't spray it in your locks.
And-
If you've got door locks or locks on your car,
Graphite.
is the only thing you want to put in a lock.
Yeah. Along the science lesson, in case you didn't know, the mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell.
Well, thank you, Bill Nye the Science Guy.
I prefer Mr. Wizard, but
Mr.
whatever.
Wizard. Oh my God, I forgot about him.
Yeah, him and Captain Kangaroo frankly raised me.
So we got duct tape. What's what do you think is the next mandatory?
So you got duct tape, WD-40, zip ties.
Absolutely.
Well, the thing with WD-40 and duct tape is that's the bare minimum that you should have. Because rule of thumb, if it moves and it's not supposed to, you use duct tape. If it doesn't move and it's supposed to, WD-40. Now, zip ties, gotta have them.
They just augment the duct tape. If you use a combination of zip ties and duct tape, that bitch ain't moving nowhere.
Yeah, I wish there was a subscription service for zip ties because I use probably upwards of 10,000 a year.
Yeah, I believe it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do. I mean, I can see him around the room right now.
Yeah,
there's one holding his chair together right now.
Yeah, I mean, when I was a mechanic in the Army, I would just daisy chain them when I didn't have a belt for the vehicle. And Humvee belts run so loose anyway.
Seriously?
Zip ties work great as a belt to get you from point A to point B. I've had one last weeks.
On a Humvee?
Yeah.
That's brilliant.
Yeah, now you hear flap, 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 flap. But, I mean, still, those engines sound like shit anyway. Like, they sound like you're just beating the inside of a trash can. That's how those diesel engines run. But, yeah.
So if it sounds like complete dog shit, she's purring like a kitten?
Oh, that's how you tune it by ear. If it sounds like it's running good, there's something wrong.
If it sounds like it's going to just blow up in the next 10 seconds?
Yeah. All cylinders should have different compression. Everything should be off.
So go along with these Guy Essentials. I think there's actually an opportunity with Guy Essential items to reclaim a part of our homes.
What's that?
A part that I'm personally banished most of the time from. I'm not allowed to step in there unless I'm just passing through, and then I better do so with my head down and in a quick manner. We can reclaim one drawer in the kitchen with a junk drawer.
I'm encouraged to be in the kitchen
Oh, I'm not.
because I'm a freaking excellent cook.
Oh no, I can feed myself, but that's really about it. I'm
Yeah.
not a cook. I
But
can barbecue some shit.
I do know. I get what you're saying. That there are a lot of guys out there that don't come in the ladies' kitchen.
Yeah, no, it just goes badly if I do. But the junk drawer, I personally think it's one of the absolute essential keys of the home.
One of the mandatories.
Mandatory is part of the home. And in fact, I think you did the same thing because I helped you move not too long ago. Is when I moved into my place, that was the first thing we did. It's just like, all right, where's the junk drawer going to
Yeah.
be?
When we started bringing boxes in the kitchen and unloading them, we just paused, took a second, looked around, and said, "Okay, where's the junk drawer?" And we upgraded to having kind of two junk drawers, which
Oh, really?
I believe you said you did as well. Okay, yeah. One of ours is the traditional junk drawer: scissors, hairpins, tea candles, batteries, just random stuff that you can go to super glue, tape. You can run to that drawer and it's going to be there. The other one is like the food or culinary junk drawer where you have all your sauce packets, all your extra forks and plastic knives. So you're packing a lunch or whatever, you grab your stuff out of there. You run out of ketchup, don't want to go to the store. Bam! I got 3 years worth of ketchup packs in there.
Heinz 57 is out of business because all the ketchup you got sitting in the kitchen.
There is, yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and I've actually seen a chart that says when this stuff expires, and it's completely wrong.
Eh.
It expires when you use it.
Oh yeah. That makes sense.
Yeah.
I mean, it's sealed. I mean, that's what Mylar plastic or whatever it is. I mean,
Vinyl,
that's
something,
that
yeah.
stuff. Well, even like if like the preppers, the guys out there that store 500 pounds of dried rice, they use Mylar bags for that.
Yeah.
And you can seal it with hair straightener.
Yeah.
So you just seal it up right there with the heat, and stuff's good for like 5 years or something like that. But little guy hack I'll share with you is one thing I do with my junk drawer, and I've done this for years, is I go to like Home Depot or Lowe's, Walmart, anywhere where you can buy tools and get whatever the cheapest like value, like the Stanley or Walmart's got their new Hurt line.
Harbor Freight. Go to Harbor Freight, yeah.
Just get whatever their cheapest screwdriver set. So it's got a good set, a flathead and Phillips head, a couple of different pairs of pliers, like a slip lock pliers, needle nose, maybe an X-Acto knife, just the basics, a little hammer in there, some tacks. The reason I put all that stuff in there is so if the wife ever needs it, she knows that there's the basic essentials in there and she can always go grab them there. She's not going to my workbench and moving stuff.
And I have a hackier hack.
Oh, really?
That's a hackception.
Okay.
So Harbor Freight has certain brands of tools that a lot of people rant and rave about. Go in there and look at the tool, take a picture of it. It's going to have a model number on the handle etched in, like an HV1 on a socket or something like that. Then go on Amazon and look up that socket with HV1. You're going to find it half price or a quarter price because Harbor Freight buys everything from the same Chinese manufacturer that has that on there. And then whoever buys that to resell to Harbor Freight will have it laser etched in there or stamped in there, whatever logo of the tool name is. But it's the same damn thing that you can get on Amazon directly from China or AliExpress. You just have to find that model number, and as long as it's the same on the handle, it doesn't matter what brand name is stamped in the head, you're getting the same shit. I found they have like a $40 half-inch drive socket. Harbor Freight, it's like $44.99. I found it for $12 on Amazon. The only difference is the brand name that is either laser etched or stamped into the head of the damn thing.